If you're looking for lofts in Toronto for sale, then this is a video that you're not going to want to miss. I've been selling Toronto condos and lofts for the last 15 years. I've been in and out of all of the buildings. And today we're going to talk about the 5 most affordable Toronto lofts that I think offer the best value for Toronto loft buyers. So don't forget to stay until the very end because, of course, I'm going to leave my very favorite for last. Before we get started, I'm Stephanie Nause with the Homelicity Realty Group here at Keller Williams, and I'm passionate about helping our clients build and develop wealth through real estate. If you're interested in tips on buying a home, selling a home, or investing in Toronto real estate, I hope you consider subscribing to our channel. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a like, and I would love to know what your favorite Toronto loft building is. Go ahead and comment down below. Let's get into it. The buildings that I'm going to highlight today not only are very stylish and fun and have that loft lifestyle that people are looking for, they're also typically between 10 and 20% below the average price per square foot for other similar loft buildings. First up on the list is going to be the Century Lofts, located at 365 Dundas Street East. It is located at Dundas and Sherbourne, which is part of the reason for the affordability. This is not going to be a location for everybody. It's definitely up and coming, but it is very close to the center of the city. It is a true hard loft conversion, and it's a low rise. It's only 2 stories. This is something that a lot of loft buyers crave. They want something a little bit more unique with less units. And you're definitely going to see those sort of New York loft style vibes, or I guess we can call it Toronto loft style vibes, but it has 11-foot ceilings. You'll have the exposed wood post and beam ceilings, which is just really adds a nice warmth. They have the factory windows, which is really chic and modern, and they have really high ceilings. So you definitely get that lifestyle with a really affordable price tag in the Century Lofts. Coming in at number 2 is going to be the Network Lofts at 2 Fieldway. So this building is situated in South Etobicoke. It's a 2-minute walk to the Bloor and Islington subway station, and it was a former Bell office building, and in my opinion, it's one of the better office conversions in the downtown core that I've seen, and it still is a mid-rise building, so there's 18 stories and I think just over 200 units, and you're going to expect to see high ceilings. I think that they're around 10 foot, and you have those beautiful polished concrete floors, concrete ceilings, exposed ductworks. And even though it is a conversion building, you still do have really great amenities like gym, sauna, security, and party room. Ringing in at number 3, this is probably a fan favorite, will be the Mystic Point Lofts. This is one of the most requested loft buildings on our website, acondointhecity.com. It'll be linked below if you want to check out some of the active lofts for sale. So whenever a new unit comes up for sale in the Mystic Point Lofts, we have people reaching out and asking to see it or saving it as a favorite. So this is located at 200, 250, and 300 Manitoba Street. One of the most popular things about this building and what it's most known for is being 2 stories, so 2 levels with that really cool open concept sleeping loft that looks over the main area. It has 2 levels of windows, so they're so bright. And besides being affordable, I think that the brightness, the sheer brightness of those spaces is what makes them very popular. And they have gas fireplaces. It's just a really interesting location, and that 2-level vibe is very popular. If you're looking for a 2-level loft, you definitely want to check out the Mystic Point Lofts because they are really great value. And then coming in at number 4, I don't get to see this building as much as I would like because units don't come up for sale quite as often, but the West Village Lofts at 550 Hopewell. This is located on the outskirts of Forest Hill, which is a really beautiful high-end neighborhood in Toronto. And it's another low-rise building, so it's actually only 3 stories, although this one is a soft loft style. And you're going to expect to see cool stuff like exposed ductwork, polished concrete floors. Some of them have clawfoot tubs, which I think are really cool. And then it has that 12.5-foot ceiling, those really high ceilings that give it that really nice open concept lofty feel. Number 5, the save the best for last, is the Foundry Lofts. The Foundry Lofts are located in the Wallace Emerson neighborhood. This is my neighborhood. I love it. I've lived here for 5 years, and I just think there's so many great things about the neighborhood, but But today we're going to talk about the Foundry Loft, which is a former steel and iron factory. They used to also manufacture locomotives. So one of the coolest things about the whole building is there's a 4-story atrium in the center that's so bright and it's so open. It's just such a really nice place to hang out, and it's a great common element space in that building. And they have a lot of events, etc., that happen in there. Now, obviously, you're not going to live in the common elements, and you will not be disappointed with the interior of these suites. They have these gorgeous round original windows in a lot of the units. Some of them are 2-level. You can expect to see things like exposed brick. They're just really, really beautiful spaces. There's some really nice large suites in there as well. If you're looking for a larger loft or condo, I would definitely factor this one in. And I just think it offers really, really great value for a hard loft with this level of character, and it's still very close to downtown. So that is my top 5, and they're typically the most requested. I think they're the most affordable. If I missed one or you have another favorite building, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. And if you are looking for a loft in Toronto for sale, feel free to reach out. We're happy to send over a custom list, or if you have a Toronto loft that you're interested in putting in the market, feel free to DM or reach out. We're happy to discuss value, timelines for selling, anything that you might want to know about selling your Toronto condo or loft or house. And we'll link another video up here on how to sell in a shifting market in case you're interested in taking a look at that. And we have some other great loft videos that we'll also link. You'll see those at the end. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video. You can follow us at Homeplicity Realty on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks for watching to the end, and I'll see you next week. Bye.